message today, and I'm going to be trying to do some of these live streams a little bit more often. So you guys let me know if you guys actually like enjoy these live streams and if you get benefits out of it. But today the topic I wanted to talk about, and these are basically raw live streams about how I feel on a daily basis. I want to use my experience to be able to hopefully benefit you guys. Okay, so the topic of today is gratitude, right? And it's just one of those things that has just crossed my mind with everything going on in the world. It's honestly crazy. And I just feel lucky. It shouldn't take a lot of bad things to happen all around the world for you to start to feel lucky and appreciate everything you got. And I know it sounds probably cliche. You hear it every day, you hear it all the time. Gratitude. What is gratitude? Just being grateful and appreciating what you have. But deeply, what actually is gratitude? Gratitude is appreciating what you have um, basically all the time. So it is important to continuously practice gratitude. And one of the things that's the hardest things in the world is actually continuously practice gratitude. Now, as human beings, we get used to whatever, we adapt to whatever we have. We get some good things and, we start to, that becomes our normal. And we get some of the things that we one day prayed for and we stop appreciating those things. Okay, I'm not sitting there pointing fingers at anyone. I know I'm guilty of this myself as well, and I'm sure most of us are. But what we can do is be better. So let's be better. Okay, and one of the best ways I found, and this thought came to mind, and I thought I'll just share it with you guys while it's like fresh in my mind, so I don't forget and I don't get lazy, and I actually hopefully bring some value to you and hopefully change your life in some aspect or even change your day, is look at things in a different way. Okay, so today I was at the gym. Okay, I've got a bit of a wrist injury at the moment. I'm rehabbing it, so it's good. I still got to do cardio and I still got to do things. Now I look at the gym as a blessing. I know people see it as a chore. Yes, it can be hard, but you do get a choice to go to the gym. It's not something that you like have to go to the gym. There's so many different ways to exercise. So changing my mindset from like I got to train or like I have to train to I get to train. Like there's so many things that we're so privileged to do. Like doing work. I get to jump on this live stream with you guys and have a chat to you guys and deliver this message. I think it's a blessing. And I was just sitting there and I was doing a bit of work, and there's certain things that sometimes do turn boring. You can't always love your job, right? And I was thinking, why am I feeling so tired and unmotivated? But if it was something, let's say, gym related, I'll be all over. And I thought about it and I'm like, look, I am lucky. I get to do this. I get to do this as a job. This is not something that everyone gets the opportunity to. People are starving, people are in wars. There's just so much going on around the world right now, and I consider myself lucky, but sometimes it's hard to see that because when you are in a situation where everything's a little bit more balanced, you don't actually appreciate all the good things. So my message today is basically here to give you that message of like appreciating what you have. Okay, and you guys, if you have any suggestions as well too, with how people can improve gratitude, drop it in the comments because I think this is super, super important. I think as human beings, we are slowly losing that passion of gratitude and appreciating the little things that we get, and then it starts to go away. And honestly, you don't realize that until it's gone. And I don't want that to happen to you guys as well. So I'll use my experiences to deliver the message and help you guys as much as possible. So I hope this message brightens up your day. I hope you get to enjoy what you are doing and switches your mindset and actually helps because honestly, we are grateful. A lot of us are grateful. Abithaya, love and respect from the USA. Have a good day. You too. I hope I'm actually pronouncing your name right, but you have an awesome day. Thank you so much, and I really appreciate you as well. Thank you. Honestly means more than you guys actually understand. Graph, massive supporter. You've been a great supporter for a long time. Shout out to Graph as well too. I hope you're having a great day as well too. So yeah, guys, basically I just wanted to, the pleasure is mine. Thanks for the positivity. Honestly, I see life differently, and I feel like as human beings, we should be aiming to grow and level up, like not just in like our work and but in everything, in our relationships and how we see things. I know a lot of people chase happiness, right? But what is being happy? Like happiness is also growth and understanding that you can sit in a room where you're supposed to be stressed and not be stressed, and you get to be in control of your own emotions. So for me, honestly, this has been a game changer. Like the way I see things has been a game changer. Like me having this opportunity to come on live stream and talk to you guys, it's a dream. Like, years and years ago, I didn't think I'll ever have that following. I prayed for that, and I prayed that I would have this opportunity to be able to utilize my influence as well and be able to inspire people, but also just help them have a good day. And that's why I actually started social media. And sometimes you lose track about even why you started doing it. Like, yeah, it's a business, cool. But it was fun when I started. And like, I mean, for me, I was just posting a lot of my content, and some people, I had messages of how it was inspiring people, it was helping people, and even some deeper messages which I wouldn't go into. But it was that motivation and that that part of helping people seemed so rewarding that it actually drove me to continue on and on. So again, my message for today, guys, is just look at life through different spectacles, okay? If you're not already, appreciate the good things around you and learn. Think about growth whenever you have any bad things happen to you. Don't always look at it in the negative spectacles. I had a mate post something actually on his Instagram story the other day, and it was a great eye opener. It was something along the lines, because I don't want to go into details. Basically, his mom had cancer, like for the last 12 months they've been dealing with, and then his family member just got rushed into the ICU, and then something along the lines of there was another emergency that happened, and he's like, if you're worrying about if work or financial is your biggest worry, then you don't know how rich you are. If your family and friends and everything are healthy, because health is wealth. And people, too often we actually get to this point where we start to underestimate the value of our health. And it's super, super, super important to be able to understand that your health, if you can walk, you can talk, you can wake up healthy, you are blessed, you're rich. Thank you so much, Graph Language. Really appreciate the support. Honestly, like you guys should always start counting your blessings, okay? When I wake up in the morning, I try and wake up and start my day on a positive note. I try and look at the positives in my life. I try and count those blessings as well too. And I'll continue to do that, and I'll continue to push that. I'll continue to push gratitude, because the moment you start to forget the good things that you have, the moment you forget how blessed you are, that's when your life you start to feel more miserable, okay? Understandable, everyone's in different situations. I can't speak for everyone, but what I can say is, if you're going through something bad at the moment, look at it as an opportunity for growth and to be better and learn from these things. If you're going through something great at the moment, be in the moment. Enjoy it. Make the most of it, because not everyone gets that opportunity, and you always got to remember that. I just want to end this by saying thank you guys so much. If you guys want to see more of these kind of videos as well, I know they're just so raw, authentic. This just, honestly, my mind runs at 1,000,000 miles per hour. So there's always so many things that I'd love to share my thoughts on. And I know it's very simple for me to pick up my phone and share this. If it even helps at least one person, my job is done. So again, thank you so much. A massive shout out to Graph Language for your donations and your support and your continued support. I see it on this channel a lot. I really, really appreciate it. And I appreciate you all. I appreciate you guys for even tuning in and, giving me a platform. So thank you. Have a lovely rest of the day, night, wherever you are. Much love. Peace.